Hello guys, it's John here, and today I'm going to explain the Racket Auto Sharer. So the very first step is you have to hit this launch browser. Once you hit it, it will open a Google Chrome browser. It's in incognito browser, so like you can like for example, if you have already like this browser, if this is open, the normal Chrome browser, make sure that you don't play with this incognito browser. So you go to the browser and enter your Facebook credentials, right? So if you enter your Facebook credentials and then you navigate to the to all your groups, you can either hit here and go to the groups, or you can simply go to the software and then you can hit this go to groups. Okay, so it will navigate to all your Facebook groups. Let me check. Yeah, make sure, like for example, if at any point it is on the discover part, make sure you hit this groups part. Okay, and you have to scroll down to the end to get all your group names. Okay, so if you hold down your spacebar key and scroll down to the end, you can reach to the end of your groups list faster. So let's assume that we have reached the end of the groups. So now the next step is to save these groups. So I will just enter, like for example, 123. It can be any name so that you can remember group names. Txt, right? And I'll hit this grab group names and I'll wait for like maybe 20 to 30 seconds so that it can grab all my groups. If you have large amount of groups, it's gonna take a bit of more time rather than someone having like 20 to 30 groups. Okay, so this step is now done. And if I want to check if this has saved the group names, I think this was the file. So you can see that it contains those group names. Now we are done with that part. The next part is like for example, you want to for example, I want to post in groups that are Bitcoin related, or maybe that are from work from home groups. So I will just enter here, like for example, in the Facebook search and just work home, right? And if I misspell it, I'm gonna spell it again. And those are the keywords, and you click see all groups. Okay, now you will say that it's gonna be your groups, and once you reach, oh come on, these are posts. No, we don't want posts, so you click this groups thing and then you click my groups. And if I'm moving fast, you can pause the video and watch it step by step, but that's the main idea. You can scroll down to the end of the list and then you can save it. Like for example, let me say graph, like search keyword, let's for example work home groups txt, right? So if I hit grab group names from graph search, this is basically graph search. Make sure you remember this thing, that you have to hit this button now rather than hitting this button. This button is for grabbing your groups from all your groups, you know, when you go to this area, you know. So you will use this button for this groups to grab these groups. And if you want to grab it from the search area, you will hit this button. Now let me go to the post I want to share in the group. So let me navigate to that post, and then that would be the end of this tutorial. Okay, let me find a post which I want to basically share. Let's see. I think this should be the post. Okay, if I click this post, or you can simply like hit the time where it says 1 August 1832, right? You click this and it will take you straight to that. Make sure like it is not like that. You will just click here and it's now here. And now we will start like we will start the software. So if I hit run, you'll see it will refresh the post, and then it's gonna start sharing the groups, the posts into the groups. There we go. It's gonna, uh, let me pause it for a moment so that you can see. Let's see if we want to go to that group and see if it's actually working. Now you can see that it says that your post has been shared to this group. Now let's go back and let's hit run again. Now it will share the post into the groups, right? It's gonna wait for a few time because it has an interval, uh, and it waits for a few seconds, like 10 seconds or 7 seconds. It randomly waits for between 5 to 10 seconds and then starts to share the group. Now the beauty of this software is that it is in incognito, which does not save your cookies. The other thing is that it is like it automates the most updated Google Chrome browser. So uh, that will keep you safe from blocks, etc. I hope you guys understand and hope you will like and share the video. Thanks a lot and have a blessed day, guys. Take care.